Today we are joined by Brian Evans-Mongeon, President of Utility Services. Utility Services was formed in 2007 as a service organization to help and assist registered entities within the Electric Reliability Organization. Since then, the company has grown to become a premium service company in compliance, reliability, security, and has provided standard development to over 100 registered entities in all North American Electric Reliability Corporation regions of the United States and Canada. Hello, Brian, and welcome to our program.
It's a pleasure to be here today.
Given the grid transformation strategies presently encompassing the industry, what trends are being successful?
When we take a look at grid transformation these days, we're seeing a lot of things that are happening with inverter-based activities, battery storage, as well as digitization in the environment. We're seeing tremendous opportunities as a result of inverter-based activities, whether you take a look strictly at rooftop solar or the integration of inverter activities on reactive devices or as a part of inclusion in battery and storage technologies. You know, inverters themselves are transforming the grid in a major way. When we take a look at digitization, there's a lot of different areas where digitization is having an impact, whether it's on the consumer side or in the integration of resourcing. So it's on both the power and load side of the equation that we're seeing this transformation.
Are batteries and storage a part today of the grid transformation?
Battery and storage are becoming a significant opportunity within the transformation of the grid, as I previously addressed. When we take a look at batteries and storage, a lot of different technologies are being played out today. A lot of what's being done is the lithium-ion technology, but I think that there's tremendous opportunity in some of the other areas of storage and those technologies, whether it be pump hydro, whether it could be in hydrogen or other technologies as well. I think that there's a tremendous opportunity down the road for us to figure out as to how storage is going to be a valuable part of the system and the dynamics of grid operation.
Is grid security protected more or less today? What strategies can industry members deploy to contain security risks and vulnerabilities?
Today, we are seeing tremendous number of threats and vulnerabilities on our system. One of the things that we can do is to continue to be making sure that we are prepared for events, taking the opportunity and conducting exercises that will examine persons' preparedness for dealing with such circumstances is paramount to moving forward. One of the things that we have found is by conducting exercises, we can make sure that people understand what the potential issues are and how best they can react and move forward with them. So we encourage the fact that exercises become a routine part of an annual performance evaluation from either whether it's a personal opportunity or a utility perspective.
Do residential electric consumers have an opportunity to become engaged in the grid transformation going on?
Most certainly they do. And when you take a look at the heavy integration of the new appliances and the new designs that are being incorporated into modern buildings, there is a definite opportunity for those customers to be able to interact and be a part of the system. If they take a look at integrating rooftop solar along with home battery storage, it becomes an opportunity for integration in electrification as well as become part of the operation with the utility in a manner that there are certain devices out there right now that are allowing for, home storage activities to become part of the, let's call it the quiver that is available to the utilities relative to their ability to address issues. If utilities can work out tariff arrangements with customers in order to be able to utilize those resources effectively, then everybody plays in this game.
Brian, you're also the hosting chairman of the 12th Annual European Power Strategy and System Summit 2020, taking place in Prague between the 30th of November and the 2nd of December. What are you most looking forward to discussing this year?
One of my biggest hopes is the opportunity to continue the dialogue that we've started in the past years, taking a look at how transformation of the grid is occurring, whether it be in Europe, Africa, Asia, North America, doesn't really matter. The opportunities exist. One of the great opportunities of getting together with the folks that come to this conference is the ability to network and interact with one another and exchange ideas. So the hopeful opportunity of continuing the dialogue on understanding things like inverter, battery storage, hydrogen technologies, these are great ways for us to get together and figure out how to move forward.
Thank you for your insights, Brian. Now to close our interview, I'd like to do a little speculative long-short session with you. Let's start. The majority of cars being electric by 2030 in the US.
I'm going to say that's a long term.
Nuclear power in the US.
Long. As we take a look at nuclear, opportunities exist for some of these modular units that are coming about. I don't think nuclear is going away.
Large-scale grid failures.
Short.
Large-scale artificial intelligence deployment in the retail power sector by 2025.
Short. I think it's going to be a while before we see that level of integration.
Handshakes.
Long. I think it's going to be around for a while.
Thank you very much, Brian, for being with us today. I hope you stay safe and we see you in November at our summit in Prague.